Going on, everybody? It's Thundershot, and if you saw me wear this shirt on the Beyond Two Souls live stream, it's hold on, let me see if I can put it up here. It's Jesus surfing, but it's funny because he doesn't need a surfboard. No, it'd been a while since I sat down and chatted and kind of updated you guys on what I'm doing and what the plans are, and now it seemed like a good time because one, I got the face cam in. The face cam, it's here. It's what I look like. Oh my God, he's not black. He lied to us. Well, maybe, I don't know. Are you Asian? No, I'm full-on white guy. I'm about as white guy as it gets. So, well, there's Indian. It's like, I'm American as fuck. We'll stick with that. No, there's a face cam, and this is something that's gonna be brought on special occasion. The face cam is gonna be more used for streaming than anything else. So there's something that I don't know. It's not that my channel lacked it. Well, like it lacked it as in like my channel didn't have a face cam, and it's because when I tried to get one before it like fried my computer, I needed a new power supply. I finally got the funds around, scraped together, whatever. Got a new power supply, got a gold in there. It was actually pretty cheap, good deal. And I was able to put that into my computer. Had to have R9 come down, so shout out to R9 for coming down, doing the Beyond Two Souls live stream with us, and hooking me up with a new graphics card and putting in my power supply. Because I don't open my computer for anything important unless R9's around, because I don't know how to run that stuff. I don't know how to run the computer stuff very well. I'm always afraid I'll break something, but he's good with that, tearing open the insides and doing what needs to be done and whatnot. But I don't ever want to be the one to screw my thing up. If not, I like have to pay a guy $50 to go hook everything up and stuff. But no, so yeah, I got a new power supply in there, which means, and a little bit better graphics card. It's not a big deal, but this one might actually be compatible with my rendering. Oh my God, I gotta play with some stuff later. I gotta find out how good my new graphics card is. But yeah, the face cam's gonna be something special. It's gonna be something that only comes out. I'll do it for Ask videos. Speaking of which, I actually might be about to go record an Ask FM video, so look forward to that. But I'm gonna do it for Ask FM videos because if not, that screen is just so dead, just being full of questions and me asking stuff. So I figured it'd be put on Ask FM videos. It'll get brought out on streams. I think I'm gonna start using like subscriber goals on streams and stuff. Like if I get 5 Twitch subscribers on this Xenoverse stream, then the face cam comes out. Kind of like a reward system almost. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. But it's probably not going to be used on the YouTube channel very often outside of special occasions or whatnot that I deem worthy, because to me, a channel, Twitch or whatever, there are people who use Facecam, that's up to them, it's fine. I personally steer away from it just because I prefer the focus being on the gameplay and the commentary, not necessarily what I look like. Like, I can feel the judgment right now of all the people. This isn't a face reveal, by the way. Like, a lot of people are seeing my face for the first time. If you haven't made it out to the last couple live streams, and you haven't been with the channel for too terribly long, then yeah, this isn't really a face reveal. But ever since the Bandai Namco event was the last time I showed my face, I'm pretty sure, on camera, so it's not a big deal. But enough about the face cam. Let's talk about the future of this channel a little bit. First of all, 100K in like a couple days, so that's fucking mind-blowing. Never thought. I'm gonna do at least one 100K subscribers, not subscriber, 100K special thing, but it's gonna be more for me. And I'm not doing like, oh my God, 100K special big YouTuber Dragon Ball party thing. That's not gonna be. I mean, I love all those guys, but I think this special is gonna be more for me. And there are gonna be people out there who enjoy it, and there are gonna be people out there who are like meh, and whatever. I'm gonna make it because I want to make it, and it's the way I want to make it. It might spawn a couple different things though. Outside of the one video that I already have in mind, I was thinking about making a little series on how to make it as a YouTuber, and then I might branch that out on how to make it as a Twitch streamer and things like that. I don't have Twitch as figured out as I do YouTube, but I figured 100K subs, decently loyal fan base, can put up, I mean, you know, certain kinds of videos and be guaranteed, I mean, you know, 10, 20,000 views depending on what I upload. That means something, right? I gotta know a little bit about what I'm doing, and there's a lot of people who ask me these questions a lot, so I was thinking maybe for all the people trying to do the YouTube, because I've been told by a couple different people, like, they started YouTube because they found my channel and they thought it was nice, and that's really cool. So I'm thinking about starting a series on that. This is so fucking I'm usually never this casual with you guys. I'm sorry. I got 2 monitors, so anyway. Yeah. So there we go. What do we got? We got 2 things covered. We ain't covered jack shit. Future of the channel, outside of that little like mini series I was talking about. So there's something for you guys who watch the playthrough. If you guys who watch Super Luigi Galaxy, if you guys who watch the Dragon Ball Xenoverse playthroughs that I've done and stuff, I'm going to change up the formula a little bit. So originally my plan, when I started YouTube, I had a main plan and I wanted to be a playthrough channel, first and foremost. I always wanted to be a playthrough channel, never wanted to stop doing playthroughs. And my idea at the time was that I would do a playthrough of a brand new game that had just came out alongside a playthrough that was old and nostalgic and that I really liked, just of an old game. And of course, my YouTube channel has changed a little bit since then. I'm now a ZTuber, which I've always loved Dragon Ball Z. Of course, you guys know this. And just because like it wasn't part, I didn't have a plan when I started, but it wasn't part of my original schemes. I'm rolling with it, and I like it, and I like the whole ZTuber thing, and I love the community, and I love you guys and whatnot. But no, my channel's changed a little bit, and I guess what I'm trying to say is with Twitch and with the way things have been going, Super Luigi Galaxy is getting like 2,000 views per video after a couple days, right? Which isn't bad. I mean, it's totally fine. That's totally upload worthy for me. It's not like, oh, Super Luigi Galaxy is too good for only 2,000 views or whatever. I understand, right? I'm a ZTuber. Those videos don't get as many views, whatever. So in order to keep my status as a playthrough guy with playthroughs that actually work, views, subs, growing, finding new people, because I'm not going to find anybody with a Super Luigi Galaxy playthrough, right? I'm going to get next to no new subscribers for a Super Luigi Galaxy playthrough. And while it's fun for me and a lot of you guys like to watch it, if I want to become a playthrough YouTuber, if I want to stick as a playthrough YouTuber, I should say, I've got to be growing off this, right? Number one, this game is 8 years old. Number two, there are already like a billion playthroughs of it. And number three, Nintendo immediately content claims all my shit, so I'm having a harder time showing up in recommended and in search bars anyway. And with Nintendo being the pile of dog shit it is. That, by the way, Super Luigi Galaxy is the last Nintendo thing I'm doing on my YouTube channel. If you don't know about Nintendo's shitty YouTube policies, I should say, they're just really bad. It is not worth it for a YouTuber at all to ever upload Nintendo content, even if they're partnered directly with YouTube or directly with Nintendo. It's so bad. It's so bad. So I am going to avoid Nintendo. But no, the plan is I'm going to finish Super Luigi Galaxy, right? Ori and the Blind Forest is up next. I'm going to do Ori and the Blind Forest. I'm going to do Banjo-Tooie because I promised Banjo-Tooie, right? So we're looking a little ways in the future before this new plan goes into effect, because it will take a while for me to get all three of those playthroughs done. But no, once I get all three of those playthroughs done, I am going to keep the idea of my old nostalgic series. I always want to be doing an old game that I know I love. For example, Chow Garden, which if that ever gets the chance to come back, Chow Garden will come back to the YouTube channel, and it will come back to stay. But as of now, I can't do it. If I find out how to do it, it's going to come back. I promise you guys that. But I can't right now. And it's complicated, and we'll figure it out. But Chow Garden's the exception. Aside from that, old nostalgia games. Banjo-Kazooie is one that I really liked. I mean, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is one of my top favorites. Old games that I grew up playing as a kid. So that idea is going to stay, but I'm going to move it to Twitch. It's going to become a Twitch-only game, a Twitch-only thing. Anytime I want to play an old game that I know I really like, but that isn't going to pull views, isn't going to pull new subs, isn't going to pull things like that on YouTube, I'm going to do it on Twitch, and it's going to stay on Twitch, and the past broadcast is going to stay there for 50 or 60 days or however long it stays, and then it's going to get deleted forever, and I'm going to move on to another game. And that's just how it is. I'm not going to archive them on YouTube, because with the way subscriber burn works now, it's not good for me as a channel to upload videos that aren't getting views like my Dragon Ball Z stuff is. So aside from moving the old playthroughs to Twitch, I am going to keep doing new playthroughs, and I'm going to keep doing new playthroughs, and I'm going to do them on YouTube. I might do them on both Twitch and YouTube, depending on the game, depending on the setting and whatnot. But playthroughs are staying. Sky's chirping, I'm sorry. Playthroughs are staying on the YouTube channel. It's just YouTube is only going to keep the brand new ones. A new game that drops out that looks really cool. Ukulele, when that comes out in 2016, for example, sticks out in my mind. But when new games come out, I'm a big enough channel to grow off that. So that's the idea. Any new game that comes out that I pick up the midnight when it comes out, I'll probably live stream it on Twitch, cut it up, upload it to YouTube, and try to grow from that. That's the plan. Old nostalgic games, if you guys follow my Twitch, you guys will be there for the live streams and whatnot. If you don't follow my Twitch, the link will be down below. If you do follow me, just when you know I'm doing a game, like if, oh wow, Thundershot's doing the Bioshock series. Thundershot, just off the top of my head, that's not one that I have planned out or anything. But Thundershot's doing the Bioshock series, and I really like that, and he's not going to upload it to YouTube because Bioshock 1 doesn't pull views or subs or anything like that. So you go to my Twitch. You check my Twitch every now and again. You can check the past broadcast all 3-4 hours, however long I streamed of it will be there. You can watch it all in one sitting, and then you're good to go. So yeah, that's the plan, and I think that's about it. Facecam, I just rambled on way too long talking about pretty much nothing, but Facecam for special occasions now. Shotgun will come back if it can. Whatever that other thing I talked about was. Oh, let me talk about Rhyme and I's World Tournament setup. So I haven't talked with him since, but we're going to kind of redo the rules on that. Originally, we said that... My hair is getting all crazy. Originally, we said we wanted like a minimum of 10,000 BP before we started looking at you to get into this tournament. 10,000 BP is kind of a shit thing. I mean, and you guys called it out in the comment section. We kind of knew it before we uploaded the video. We knew it wasn't right, but we didn't know what was right. But 10,000 BP is kind of a crap thing because you can have really high ranked people or really, really good people with under 10,000 BP. It's kind of weird to find that, but this guy, shut up. But there could be there's a lot of really bad people with over 10,000 BP too, right? That almost comes down to how often you play the game. And I get you gotta win to get BP and whatnot, but 10,000 BP is just not the right choice. I don't know. My idea is probably going to be to ask around. There are 4 people that I know for sure. I want Sim in it. I want DBZ Sim. I want Virgo, JRZ obviously, and Deadric was this dude who showed up on my stream one night. Really fucking good player. Oh my god. And then pretty much after those 4, and again, I haven't talked with Ryan about this at all. I need to. But I kind of just want to go off of what they recommend because a lot of the top fighters in the community are like in a loop together. They know a lot of top fighters in the community. So I'm going to talk with them about like who they think are really, really, really good fighters because a lot of people are telling me like you and Rhyme should be in it or ask some of the other YouTuber guys. Most of the guys who do YouTube, most of the guys who are big who do YouTube are not good enough for this tournament, would get curb stomped in this tournament for the most part. So that's why we're kind of sticking out of this one. Like I said, if this one goes well, we could have a big old YouTuber tournament. Me, Rhyme, Kagi, Omega, Toasty. I mean, the whole squad to get in there. It'd be some good stuff. But as of right now, we're kind of steering clear of that. But no, I think I covered everything. I don't remember everything that I talked about, but I just kind of wanted to get that out to you guys. The playthroughs are changing. I got to finish Super Luigi. I got to do Ori and the Blind Forest and then Banjo-Tooie because I promised it. And then after that, the whole playthrough scheme on this channel is changing. Oh, one other thing I left out in playthroughs. So instead of always having an old game that's not really going to pull me subs and views very well or whatever, and then having a new game constantly that will be good, and juggling Dragon Ball stuff, and Ask FM videos, and Chow Garden if that ever comes back, instead of the old game, what I was going to do is I always kind of wanted to make sure I was going to have a Dragon Ball Z playthrough or Dragon Ball playthrough of some game or another going on at any given time. And the idea behind that is, I don't know if I would have you guys vote, but bottom line, Xenoverse is run a very good course, right? Xenoverse's course is not done. Xenoverse is going to go on for a while. But how much longer, we don't know. So once Xenoverse kind of starts to fizzle out, once a lot less Xenoverse videos start to get uploaded per week, I might start digging around and poking at ideas of Dragon Ball games, different Dragon Ball games to play. If I have to do Ultimate Tenkaichi, I mean, Budokai Tenkaichi 1, 2, 3, regular Budokai 1, 2, 3, things like that. Legacy of Goku, all that stuff. Playthroughs for the YouTube channel that I know you guys will like. That'll kind of get a lot of Dragon Ball Z guys into the playthrough side of things. I think that would be really neat. I think that was pretty much everything. I wanted to hit. Just a lot of stuff coming on the channel. I've had this move, and before the move I was having stuff, and before the stuff I was having computer issues. I got a lot of fucked up stuff. I was sick for a while. I finally moved in. I got a puppy. The puppy's all squared away. I finally got my computer parts upgraded. We got the Facecam. I don't know. I'm finally settling down now to where I can really just start hitting YouTube and Twitch really hard, and that's a good thing. It's a really good thing. If I have everything go my way, I'm going to be streaming a lot more. I'm going to be uploading a lot more. And it's going to be nice. There's going to be a lot of content flowing through this channel. I think I'm going to start delving into 1v1 on Xenoverse. Well, I'm just rambling at this point. I'm sorry. I think I'm going to start delving into 1v1s on Xenoverse more because they're pretty out of video ideas and topics for the most part. Dragon Ball Super stuff to speculate is going to be really fun on once we actually start getting some information on that. But like I said, Xenoverse had run its course. That's kind of why we're doing this tournament thing, because they won't give us tournament mode already. And yeah, I got more ideas to spitball around it. You'll see them when they come out. But yeah, that was just me kind of throwing it all on the table, saying hey to you guys because it's been a while, showing you the face cam, showing you my Jesus surfing t-shirt and stuff. If you stay through the entire video, type 45 in the chat, just 45, just because I'm curious, because when I ramble like this, I'm curious, is because I probably would have fucking clicked off by now. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. If I left anything out, it'll be in the comment section. I'll probably leave it in the comment section down below. So check that stuff out. A couple of links. It always links it's set up to link my Twitter. And then if you want to partner, I'm going to stop talking now. All right, thank you guys for coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Thundershot. I'm out. Peace, guys.